January 8th, 2024, a fire broke out in the engine room aboard the 598-foot-long Stride cargo vessel while it was refueling at the Barbers Cut Marine Terminal in La Porte, Texas, about 25 miles east of Houston. Crew members cut all ventilation to the engine room to extinguish the fire, but not before two crew members, a chief engineer and a third engineer, lost their lives. Another worker was seriously injured in the incident as well. The vessel was declared a total loss, valued at $12 million, and the operating company, Danaus Shipping Company, which is based in Greece, scrapped the entire ship. According to the NTSB, the fire was traced to an incorrect valve installed in a pipe leading to a diesel oil tank. About 6 weeks before the fire, a replacement valve was ordered for one of the ship's diesel oil tanks. After the fire, NTSB investigators found that the installed part was not the same type of valve specified by the vessel's fuel oil system drawing. Rather than an angle stop valve, a similar looking valve, which only allows diesel oil to flow in one direction, even when open, was ordered and installed. Once diesel oil filled another tank to capacity, it was directed up the common vent line rather than to the intended oil tank, where it flowed from a small cutout section of the vent pipe that had been sealed at an unknown time. The flexible sealing and tape covering the cutout failed, and diesel oil started, quote, cascading onto operating machinery. The NTSB said that due to the extensive area exposed to the overflowing fuel, it was impossible to identify the ignition source. The NTSB couldn't really nail down when the patch to the cutout section was made. The report said, quote, at some unknown time in the vessel's 26-year history, a 7-inch by 11-inch section of pipe had been cut into the top of the vent. The Panama-flagged ship was made in 1997. The NTSB's report stressed that owners, operators, and crews should carefully note all components of the vessel's drawings and diagrams to make sure proper spare or replacement parts are ordered. Another contributing factor was adequate personnel. The NTSB noted that engine crew members were not monitoring the tank levels as they were being filled, a procedure required by the operating company's safety management system. The company's fueling procedures require a minimum of 2 engineering officers and 2 engine ratings to be on duty during operations. At the time of the fire, only 3 crew members were involved with operations. I'm David Manti. This is Manufacturing Now.